In simpler forms, I can just say that he just wants us to get vertical. Definitely wants us to just be violent and just attack upfield, and that's one of the biggest reasons why I came back is because like it was big that like him changing up the defense for like the D line and just not being stagnant, making plays and be more tackle for loss and stuff like that. So definitely in his ear this off season and just ways to just get better on the field as well.
Talk about like the versatility of this defensive line as well, where there is the speed, but there's also the power and the differences of rushers.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. You got me more of a speed rusher, and you got Anthony right behind me, more of a power rusher. So, and then obviously I can switch it up as well. So it's gonna be it's a good mix. You obviously got Becker, you got Dev as well. You got Striggs, more of a power rusher as well. So a lot of different rushers on this team, and it's gonna be a good one.
How valuable is that versatility when it comes to creating matchups through scheme?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I feel like talking to Coach Heatherman, and moving around this year a lot more than I have ever, and that was the biggest thing that he talked to me about, and just moving inside, moving outside, learn the defense, learn new aspects of the defense, dropping more, stuff like that. So it's gonna. So yeah, I'm excited for that.
How is violent?
Mm-hmm.
What's your first word? Is that it? And if so, why?
I would agree. Violent, fast, excited, electric. Just having fun, running around with each other. It's each and every day, each and every play, each rep that you get. You have an opportunity to be excited. You have an opportunity to swarm to the ball. You have an opportunity to be violent. We talk about ESV on defense. Those are three things: excitement, swarm, and violence. You have an opportunity every play, whether it's during Indy or whether it's during a 7-on-7 rep or it's live versus the offense, and we're competing with each other in that one play, that one game, that scrimmage, whatever it might be. You have an opportunity to do all three of those things in each and every play that you do. And it's just been super fun to be able to, share that with each other, be able to bring each other along. It's new, like some of that stuff is new, and it's not super ingrained in your mind when it first starts, but like now it's firing on all cylinders, and guys are super excited, guys are running to the ball, and guys are just being violent when they get there. So I know I said three, but yes for one, so.
Is there a goal or benchmark that you're looking to achieve this season as a defense, like as a whole?
If you're looking for a statistical number, no. I would say getting better each and every day. I know it's a very, maybe call it a bland answer, but that's what it is. It's breaking the boring each and every day. Like, that's the way that you go to the national championship. That's how you go to Indy. It's, can you do the boring things better than everybody else? Can you do what you do better than the teams that you're playing against you? And it's not that I'm worried about what they're doing better than us. I have to do what I do at an exceptionally elite level to be able to beat them every single day. Every team that we're going to line up against this coming year, every year, so forth, is going to be a dogfight, and nothing is going to be a cakewalk. As soon as you think that way, or like not, I'm going to take a day off. I'm going to take a play off. That's when a run rips right up the middle. I stop my feet. I look in the backfield. Boom, double move. I'm beat. So I think it's just putting our head down, working every single day, making sure that we get better each and every single day, changing our best. So I guess I don't know if that was the answer you're looking for, but that's the way we're going about it.
Really just how to work even harder, because I always pride myself on being a hard worker. But since he's been here, he showed me how I can work even harder, like on the things I thought I was just really good on. So if that's staying after workouts, catching a few more balls, or working on hand-eye coordination and stuff like that, he really just brings like a more worker mentality to the team.
As a veteran in the room, what are some of the things you're emphasizing with some of the younger guys?
Well, for the younger guys, mainly it's just communication. Because coming from high school, a lot of teams really don't communicate that much in high school because you kind of just play what the coach calls. But on this level, communication is key. So really the biggest adjustment for anybody is just learning how to communicate on a high level.
We've talked to a lot of the defensive players, and they've gotten their own themes for Coach Heatherman's defense. What would you say is like the main few themes of Coach Heatherman's team?
Play hard and have fun. That's what we pride ourselves on. Like the whole spring, you'll see us running to the ball all the way down the field. We're gonna play our butt off every play, and with that comes fun. So when you're out there having fun, the game's a lot easier.
How did a 5-win regular season sit with this team?
It motivated us a lot. You shouldn't now, obviously, having a season like that being your source for motivation, it's not ideal. You'd rather, have positive things motivate you, but, sometimes you need a kick in the butt in order to, hey, what we did last year didn't work. We're going to use that to change how we work this year, be able to say, like, I don't want to go through another season like that. We're going to use what we, what went right last year and what went wrong, and we're going to use that to grow into this next season so that we can have the outcome that we desire.
How did that motivation manifest itself?
Honestly, I don't think it took anyone pushing any buttons. I think for the guys returning, it was already there. You finish out the season last year. We ended on a win. That was great. It's never good to end on a loss. But at the end of the day, you look back at the season, and it's like we left so much on the bone. We left a lot of things out there. It spoke for itself for a lot of guys on the team that when winter workouts came around, spring ball, summer, you don't have to light any fires. It's like nobody wanted that. So.
I know that